Well, there is a new push tonight to find cures for childhood cancer, and it's driven by children with cancer who have turned into advocates for the cause. Our Joe Khalil joins us live tonight with the very latest on this one. Joe?
Yeah, Blake, with the odds stacked against them, and frankly, where the adults failed, these kids themselves with cancer and their families became their own champions and really brought the country forward, a major step toward potentially finding cures. In Washington, D.C., a city of power and influence, it's not uncommon to see big ballrooms like this full of advocates trying to change laws. What is rare, though, is to see an unassuming kid like Logan Schenker leading the way. When I talk to you, I don't feel like I'm talking to a teenager. Do you get that a lot?
I do. I think there definitely is something about going through that whole treatment process that matures you very quickly.
Logan was only 9 when he was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, brain cancer. 4 intense rounds of high-dose chemo kept the cancer at bay, but at age 14, he's still dealing with the physical effects of the treatment. Like many kids battling cancer, he missed out on a lot of what one might call a normal childhood.
Honestly, I had to suck it up. I mean, there's nothing I can do. The best thing I can do is make sure it doesn't happen to other kids.
Which brings us back here. After Logan was diagnosed, his older sister, Alyssa, became an advocate for him and for all kids with cancer. Soon, Logan did too. He realized there was a ton of money going to research for treatments, drugs, and cures for adult cancer, but much less for childhood cancer. The reason? Profit.
It's not enough of a market to say.
The response I got back from the pharmaceutical companies was, there's no market incentive. There's no market share. I looked at, okay, there's no market incentive. How about if we create one?
Congressman Michael McCall sponsored a bill that would eventually be called the Michaela Nalon Give Kids a Chance Act. The bill allows companies that develop childhood cancer therapies to get a voucher and skip the line to get FDA approval for any other drug they're working on. After years of trying, it became law earlier this month. McCall says already more than 60 child therapies have been developed since. And for the congressman, this fight is personal. When he was 12 years old, his own best friend died of a treatable cancer.
I do know it made a major impact in my life, both then and now. And I think that's how God works.
Blake, first of all, I want to thank Logan and their family for helping us tell that story through their own story. And I want to mention Michaela Nalon, the girl for whom this bill is named. She sadly lost her battle with cancer late in October of this year. She was just 16 years old. Her family continues to work on this issue and is in touch with Congressman McCall still.
The spirit and fight obviously always lives on. Joe Khalil live for us tonight up on Capitol Hill. Joe, thank you. Be sure to tune in tonight for a special edition of Cuomo. Why can't we cure cancer? It's a national conversation that airs right here on NewsNation just an hour and a half from now, 8 o'clock Eastern. Hope you tune in.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.